When the church was born and 3,000 people came to know Christ on that one day, here was 4 things they devoted themselves to as believers. They devoted themselves in Acts chapter 2 to the apostles' teaching. Here's what that means. The apostles spent those 3 years with Jesus. They were taking the Old Testament and understanding the fulfillment of it all in Jesus. They were devoted to fellowship. Fellowship's not just sharing a cup of coffee with somebody. Well, that is a piece of it. Fellowship is deep understanding and resonating and welcoming one another because of Christ. They were devoted to the breaking of bread. Do you know that in the early days of the church, every time they got together, they had a meal, and the end of the meal turned into the Lord's Supper? And here in Acts chapter 2, they did it every single day. Not because they had to or they were obligated to. They loved this new eternal family they were a part of. So they devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching, to the Word of God, to fellowship, to really being together, to the breaking of bread, and also to prayer. And all the believers were together. And it says in verse 46, they devoted themselves to meeting together every day. And every day the Lord was adding to their number those who were being saved.